You upload a spreadsheet, ask ChatGPT for one simple total, and it fires back a number instantly. Looks right, feels right. It's wrong. And the unsettling part? It doesn't flinch. No warning, no maybe double-check this. Just a clean, confident, completely wrong answer. So here's what's actually going on under the hood. When you ask ChatGPT to add up a column, by default, it isn't doing math at all. Wild, I know. It's a text predictor. It looks at your numbers and predicts what the answer probably looks like, the exact same way it predicts the next word in a sentence. For small, common sums, that guess usually lands. But hand it a long, messy column, decimals, a few thousand rows, and the prediction starts to drift. You'd never trust a calculator that just felt like the answer was right. But that's basically what's happening here. Plausible and correct are not the same thing. And look, this isn't me speculating. It's straight from OpenAI's own help pages. They spell it right out. For data tasks, ChatGPT can write and run real Python code inside a proper sandboxed environment. Translation? It can stop predicting and start actually computing. That one line right there is the entire fix. So here's how you flip that switch. Upload your file, then just tell it to analyze the data, or ask it to use Python. Now watch what changes. Instead of guessing, it quietly writes a few lines of code, loads your spreadsheet, and runs a real calculation right in front of you. Same question as before, but now there's an actual engine doing the arithmetic. Totals, averages, group everything by month, whatever you throw at it. And here's the bit I love. It shows you the code it ran, so you can check it's working. It's like a student who finally stops mumbling an answer and shows the full steps on the board. Okay, but does this really matter day to day? Let's put them side by side. The guess, a number that looks completely fine and quietly isn't. The computed answer, the exact total, every single time, because a machine added it up, not a gut feeling. And once it's running code, it doesn't stop at totals. Ask for a chart, and it builds one straight from your real data. A messy expense sheet turns into a clean little summary in, about 10 seconds. Same tool. Two completely different levels of trust. So where does this actually save you? Honestly, pretty much anywhere numbers show up. Reconciling GST invoices. Totaling a sales report before it lands on your manager's desk. Cleaning up a month of expenses. Averaging out student marks. Even sanity checking the math in a deck somebody else built. The rule is dead simple. If the answer has a number in it that actually matters, don't just accept the guess. Make it run the code. And the best part? You don't even have to pay for this. The data analysis tool works on the free plan, with some daily limits. If you basically live inside spreadsheets, the paid plan runs about $20 a month, which in India is now priced locally at roughly 2,000 rupees. But for most people, honestly, the free tier is more than enough. So one habit to actually walk away with. The second ChatGPT hands you a number, just ask yourself, did it calculate this or did it only guess? And if it matters, add one tiny line, use Python, and show me the code. That's the whole trick. You just turned a confident guesser into an actual analyst. Stay ahead of AI, one tool at a time. Like, subscribe, and tell us which AI tool are you actually using.